And even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled to those who are perishing, in whose case the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelieving, so that they might not see the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. But their minds were hardened, for until this very day, at the reading of the Old Covenant, the same veil remains unlifted, because it is removed in Christ.
When I was flying for a living, one day I was flying into a very busy Atlanta airport, and the controller was shooting off instructions like a machine gun. And in these instructions, he told me to turn right. And I promptly rolled into my turn, and within a second I heard this urgent voice saying, "Right." I said, "Turn right." What had happened was I anticipated another instruction, and thus there was confusion. And let me tell you, it might have only been a second or two, but it was heart-stopping. You know, it's human for us. We all get confused from time to time, sometimes even in what we consider very serious matters. But 2 Corinthians is talking about a type of confusion that is far above everything else. It's talking about being confused about the very essence and the very reason we are here and who is in charge. So when we are confused about the fundamentals, then we have confused values, and we follow a confused path, and we find ourselves turning left instead of right. God tells us there are two very disturbing reasons this happens. One, we have hardened our minds to God. Two, we are perishing because we are unbelieving, and thus we are blinded. Now, as disturbing as those reasons are, it makes getting out of confusion fairly simple. All we have to do is reverse course. If we will soften our mentality towards God, then we'll be in a position to grasp the truths that He's trying to reveal to us. And when we grasp the truths and believe them, then there will be clarity. We don't have to live in confusion. God is able to bring the greatest clarity. So be encouraged.